So this problem right here is a limit problem. What it really, though, is a derivative problem. Because if we look at this formula for derivatives, it's the same. These match. So the function is here, and the value at which you want to take the derivative at is here. So what are we taking the derivative of? Tangent. And where are we taking the derivative at? Pi. Because pi is your a, and f, the function, is tangent. So what this is saying is take the derivative of tangent x, and where are we taking the derivative at? X equals pi. That is what it's saying. And you can stick it in your calculator and you can get an answer. And if you stick that in your calculator, you will get an answer of 1. We don't know how to do this yet. We will learn how to do this without a calculator, but right now you just stick it in your calculator. All right, this next one. So does this one also match that? Yes, it does. See, h approaches 0, the function. So what is the function? The function's natural log. What is the value you're plugging in? 3. So what this one is saying is you're taking the derivative in respects to x of natural log x, and what value are we plugging in? We are plugging in 3. So the answer to this one, when you stick it in your calculator, will become 0.318. AP test like 3 decimal places, just so you know. So let's now talk about this problem right here. It doesn't match this one, but it does match this one, kind of. That's a little weird. So your a value is 0. Oh yeah, because isn't this x minus a, or x minus 0, isn't it x? And your function is cosine, and where's 1? Well, isn't this really cosine 0? Isn't it cosine 0, 1? So it is the same. This is f of x, this is cosine 0, and this is x minus 0. All right, so how do we find this? We're taking the derivative in respects to x of cosine of x, and what value are we plugging in? We are plugging in 0. And when we do that, we will get an answer for this problem of 0. A little bit different looking. It's not the first type, it's this type. Remember, derivatives can be in either type. So for this one, x approaches 0. We have an x, not an h, so it looks like we're doing this one. So a value is 0. So let's think about that. There'll be x minus 0 here, because the a is 0. And f of 0, well, what's sine of 0? Sine of 0 is 0. Oh, that's why there's no minus 0 here. So it really is a minus 0 and a minus 0 here, but we don't need them because it's not necessary. So basically, this problem is saying what's the derivative in respects to x of sine x, and what value are we checking it at? We're checking it at 0. And what does the answer equal? 1. How do I know that? I use my calculator. Again, for all these, we're going to use a calculator or Desmos or something to crunch the derivative. We will learn in the future how to actually do these. In this unit, we will learn how to do it without a calculator.